What's the crack, you feckin' lulas, and welcome back to my channel. Yeah, I'm being lazy again and doing a quick intro to my monthly vlog. I have had like, a crazy week. I've had some family stuff going on, bad stuff. So I've been very distracted. My book launch was supposed to be this weekend, and it's been all over the place, so I don't really have time to sit down and do everything set up and all that jazz. So I'm just gonna do a quick intro and say hello, it is June. This is how June went. It's kind of a weird vlog because I was doing a lot, but I didn't film a lot of it because it was involving other people and they probably didn't want to be on the camera, and it's just, yes, so it's kind of a weird one. And yeah, obviously, like, it ends kind of weird as well because I was supposed to end it on my book launch. That didn't happen. It's getting postponed to another time. So it just ends with footage of my hedgehog. So what did I get up to in June? Fucking, you'll see. Just watch it. There's some things that are fun, some things I don't know if they're fun. I don't know. You see, I'm frazzled. Frazzled. I haven't said that word in ever, I don't think, but I'm frazzled. It's been a weird week, but I hope you enjoy the vlog, and hopefully next month will be a lot better. Well, I think it will be because I'm going to Amsterdam. I'm going to Amsterdam. Stay tuned for that one. Hello there. I have just woken up. I look absolute state, but I kind of just wanted to start this vlog off in a weird note, I guess. Well, not a happy one. I had like one of the worst mental health days yesterday that I've had in a very long time. Like I cried hard, and it was oh god, and it wouldn't stop. It just wouldn't stop. I cried hard and I just couldn't get out of this funk, and my heart hurt. And it was just an absolute mess. And obviously I didn't want to vlog any of that. And I wasn't even going to mention it. It's just, something great happened then. My niece and nephew were coming over for dinner and then staying for a bit afterwards. And I told my brother, like, I can't go downstairs. I just couldn't handle it mentally. And I just was not in a good place. And but what I did do is I left the door open to my room, and I could hear them downstairs, so I sat at my door and listened to them. But then I thought, like, maybe I'll just go down and say hello, because they're kids. I just feel weird not going down to them and spend time with them or whatever. And I went down, and I was kind of playing with them a little bit, but I still wasn't obviously myself. I was trying to be like as normal as possible, but obviously there was something wrong. And then at one point my brother went over to my nephew and whispered something, and then my nephew came over and gave me a big hug, which it was really, really nice. But basically what happened then is like I spent so much time with them and just playing with them and making them laugh that it just lifted my mood, like, dramatically. Their innocence, their free spirits, their absolute cuteness just really made a difference to my mood, and it was great. Because you think, when you're sad, the last thing you want to do is pretend to be happy, but sometimes if you fake it, you make it. Like, I wasn't obviously completely fine afterwards. Like, I wasn't like, oh my god, I am so happy right now, but I was able to deal with what was going on because I couldn't deal with it before. I just wanted to sleep, but I couldn't sleep. I just thought I was in a horrible, horrible mood, and those kids brought me back to life a little bit, just being so funny and lovely. And like, they even kind of said, like, oh, Sarah's sick, and I was like, yeah, Sarah's sick. So they said, oh yeah, sit on the couch, sit on the sofa, so they were actually being really nice, and then just making them laugh. And I just think kids are amazing. There's just the way they think, the way they act, their love of life, and like just love of exploring and everything, and just taking the piss and having a good time. I'm so grateful for them, and I kind of just wanted to come on here and say that because like, that was one of my worst mental health days, but even at that, you can still find something that makes you happy and something that makes you come out of that and just realize that there is good things in life even when things are looking really, really shit. So always try and find those things. I'm so glad that I did go downstairs and distracted myself from what was going on, because I spent the first part of the day just focusing on what was wrong, and that wasn't doing anything. It was just making things worse. So distracting myself with something completely unrelated and fun, it really, really helped, and I could go on with the rest of the day and kind of just be okay. If you're upset, just find one thing, even if it's just for a moment, that can make you happy or make you smile or help you forget what's going on. So just find good things in your day, no matter how small or how momentary they are. Just find something to make you smile and laugh. Okay? If you promise? Yeah? Thanks. So I'm just in Eason's at the moment. I was thinking of picking up a new book. I haven't read something in a while, and I feel like I should get back into reading since I'm a writer. I need to learn how other people write. So just have a quick look at the shelves here. Let me see what there is. Nothing's sticking out at me. Let me see. Wait a minute. What's this? Huh? I recognize that name. Wait a minute. Who's that bitch? It's fucking Melanie Murphy. My best friend. Yeah, her book is out. I'm actually buying it now because I've already bought it, pre-ordered it, and I'm going to her book signing. So I'm not buying it now, but if you haven't bought it, you should buy it because it's going to be amazing. I already know the concept of it and it's fantastic. So I'm really, really excited to jump into this and dive into it. Like I said, I haven't read anything in a while, but I've been waiting for this to come out so I can read it and get me back into reading. And look how massive it is. I'm so excited. I probably won't want it to end, so I'm glad that it's large. But yeah, go buy her book because she spent so much time on this and put so much work into it, and she's getting paid peanuts for it. So she deserves everyone to read this because she did this for the love of it, not for the fame, as you know, people might think. She did it for the love, and she is an excellent writer. So please, please go out and buy your copy of If Only by Melanie Murphy. I'm just reading the dedication here. Dedicated to my family. Okay, that's standard. My husband to be. Yeah. Okay. Fond memory of my grandmother, of course. Yeah. But where's my name? But she didn't dedicate it to me. Oh wait. What's on here? And to those who spend far too much time mulling over missed opportunities instead of creating new ones. Ah, there I am. Thanks, Melanie. Appreciate it. Hi! What the fuck was that? I'm here with my cousin Kate. We are going to an improv gig. We went to one last week and I forgot to bring my camera out to vlog it. That was annoying. But we were kind of drunk last week, so probably best that we didn't record that.
Well, I did it.
Yeah, maybe. So we went last week and it was absolutely fantastic. I didn't know what to expect because like they're amateurs. No, that sounds really bad. They're amateurs, but you know, like they're not paid professionals. They're doing it for the pure love of it and love of it. The pure love of it. That's what I meant to say.
So attractive right now, isn't it?
I know, right? This way, isn't it? Yeah, this way. Yeah. We were drunk, like I said, last time we went here, so we can't remember where exactly we're going, but I know. So yeah.
We're also a little bit tipsy now, so you know.
Just a tiny bit. We only had 2 pints, which is better than last week. I think we had 3 by this point, and no food. We had food this time. Oh, your umbrella's in my way. So yes, we're going to improv gig and we're really excited, and we might make it a regular thing. It's called the Mob Theatre. Is it Mob Theatre Dublin? One of my friends organises it, and yeah, we're going to this. So I'll try and get some snippets, but I don't know if you're allowed to like film during it, because like when I went to like Avenue Q recently, they wouldn't let me film. I was in like the Gaiety Theatre or something, and they wouldn't let me film.
We need to ask.
Yeah, I might ask my friend if it's okay. Just get little snippets. If not, then it might not be in this vlog. I'm very sorry, but I'll try my best. I'm gonna do a sneaky thing, even if I'm not allowed. Try to be sneaky about it. But yeah, so that's what we're gonna do. Just thought I'll let you know. This is my cousin Kate. Again.
Hello.
Oh,
sorry.
She's the worst. She's ruining all my shots.
It's very windy.
It is very windy, and it's raining. So apologies.
No, it's typical Ireland weather.
Yeah, this is our summer. You know, get our bathing suit out. I'm gonna stop talking because I'm acting the fool.
I'm gonna tell this story. So, trying to get your boyfriend to do things. Anyway, I have been trying to get my boyfriend to watch Strictly Ballroom, the movie, for like the 14 years that we've been going out. It always is, we have this kind of arrangement in terms of movies that, oh, I'm such a nerd. Is that like I would go in and choose about 8 movies from the DVD collection. Yes, we still have a DVD collection. And then he can whittle it down to 3, and then I pick the one out of the 3, or vice versa. It's our system, it works for us. Every single time it's my time, I put Strictly Ballroom in, but he never picked it. So finally this Christmas, he put it in the selection of 3, and I was very excited. So I went onto Facebook to announce this to the world, but in the kind of haha funny way that I think is funny. So I wrote a post going, finally after 14 years of being together, Adam Ledwith has made me the happiest man in the world and said yes to watching Strictly Ballroom with me. Hashtag Pan Pacific's hashtag I want to dance my steps. Well, the amount of congratulations that came from around the world of people who couldn't bother to read before and thought we were engaged was absolutely hilarious, to the point that like we're going now around meeting people who are like our ex-bosses and stuff like that, and they're like, so congratulations, and we're like, no, we're not getting married. We just watched the movie together.
Honey, get in here.
I'm here.
I know. Honey, we got you a little birthday cake. Happy birthday, blow out the candle.
Oh, you're just like the best parents ever.
Oh,
you just rule.
Oh, thank you, just blow out the candle. Your father and I are getting a divorce.
I didn't wish for us. I didn't
Wait
wish.
a second, wait a minute. Just open this gift. Open this gift, open this gift.
Got her a gift.
It's the adoption papers for your new parents.
I like it here. I don't want to go to. I wished for a pony. I didn't wish for this.
Wait, you'll love this. Just close your eyes. Come here. Come here. Come here, right? Here we go, Anina.
Is it a pony?
It's a pony with all your belongings on because you're leaving right now!
Listen, Marjorie, thanks for meeting me for coffee. Look, I've been having the cravings again. You know, you're my sponsor, and I don't want to go back. You know, I don't want to. I was in on my way home from work. I stopped in a stationery shop.
Don't.
And
Don't tell me.
I didn't buy anything, but I just lingered, you know, by the permanent markers. And then-
Why would you go down to the stationery shop?
I don't know. The kids are all into it now. It's around me, you know. It's in my life. I can't.
Oh, don't tell me you sniffed it.
Just a little.
Sorry guys, can I get you anything else? Anything?
Hold it. Hold yourself. Okay? What kind of waiter uses a gel pen? That's insane.
So let him do his job. Deirdre, let him do his job, okay?
Do you know that some people have a problem with this? Oh, he's using a silver glitter. That's the best one.
Silver glitter, oh my god. Look,
If you can get through this.
I feel like I'd like to. Yeah, I would like to order something. Let me
Will I use the gold one?
I'd like.
Bronze? Chartreuse?
I was gonna make
I have a whole belt here.
I was gonna get the club sandwich, but I'm gonna make a lot of substitutions, so maybe I should just write it myself. I could just take a pen and just.
What would
do
you
it
like
quick.
to substitute in the club sandwich?
It'd probably be easier if I wrote it myself. Just
Tomatoes?
I don't think you
Red
should.
for tomatoes?
maybe red for tomatoes, but also radishes. And it's funny, the kind of tomatoes I want in particular. So maybe I could
Sorry, I
just
don't know. I don't
maybe
have my
could just let
magenta pen
give me
with
the
me.
fucking pen.
No, come on.
Sorry, I'm getting.
So guys, what you just saw was me at the Mob Theatre Dublin improv show, and I didn't even get the best bits. Like, I didn't record everything because, you know, I wanted to enjoy the show. But oh my god, they're absolutely amazing. They're so hilarious, and I've only been twice, but so far it keeps getting better and better. And they have inspired me. So they do classes, but they have inspired me to join and do a class. So as of Monday, fingers crossed, I will be joining the beginners improv class. And I'm excited because I love that kind of stuff. Like, I did an improv course when I was like 20. I'm actually one of the guys that I did that improv course with, he was 15 at the time, is now in this mob theatre class, well, in this group. So it's kind of like a circle or something. But yeah, I'm going to do an improv class and maybe do a show sometime. But I feel like the time is now for me to do things that just get out there and do things that I want to do, because life is too short, and like, it's stupid to not do things because you're too scared, because you could end up regretting it. And like, I have all this money in my savings, and I think I'm not going to touch that because it's my savings, it's for the future. But I could die in the next week or so. Like it's good to plan ahead, but not too much ahead. If there's something you really want to do and you're stopping yourself because, oh, I haven't got the money because it's all tied up in savings. Like, no. Like, I really, really want to do this, and I think it'd be really good for mental health. It'd be good to meet new people. It'd be good for confidence. I'm really, really excited to start this new chapter of my life and meet new people, because like, the group of people that I've met from this mob theatre are really, really nice, and we get on really well, and they're really funny, and I feel like they're a good group of people to be around. So me and my cousin are going to go regularly to the improv nights, and then on top of that, I'm going to be doing, you know, the improv classes. So it's an exciting new chapter, and I cannot stop smiling about it. Oh, and I should say, they are not asking me to do this at all, but I really want to do this. If you want to get involved with the Mob Theatre Dublin, you know, classes, or if you want to go see the show, I'll leave all the links below in my description, because they are a fantastic group of people. It's a great night out if you just want to watch. It will be an amazing, amazing adventure if you decide to participate in a class. But all the information is down below, and please check them out, because it's literally fantastic, and it's given me like a burst of life just being around these people and watching the shows and realizing my potential. So yeah, check them out. They are amazing. Do it. Go. I'll be there. You'll see me. I'll be there. So go and have an absolute fantastic time. I guarantee you, if you don't have that, I will give you your money back. I won't, because I've no authority in that respect, but you will have a good time, is what I'm saying. Guaranteed.
Let's dance in style, let's dance for a while. Heaven can wait, we're only watching the skies. Hoping for the best, but expecting the worst. Are you gonna drop the bomb or not? Let us die young, or let us live forever. We don't have the power, but we never say never. Sitting in a sandpit, life is a short trip. The music's for the sad man. Can you imagine when this race is won? Turn our golden faces into the sun, praising our leaders, getting in tune. The music's played by the madman. Forever young, I wanna be forever young. Do you really wanna live forever, forever and ever?
Hello. So I didn't know how to put this in my monthly vlog, because I was doing a video on it and then it's all muddled. So I'm just going to do a little summary of it. So as you all know by now, I went a week off the interwebs. No Google, no Facebook, no Instagram, no, just, you get it. There was no internet except for work stuff, which I couldn't avoid. You'll see the video. I'm not going to repeat what I said in the video. I'll repeat a little bit, but I won't rant on. I got so much creative stuff done, which I really, really wanted to get done, because it's important to me to stay creative, keep this mind working on positive things rather than overthinking shite. Just fill my head full of blah. So what I did a lot of things that I really wanted to get to. So I practice guitar. I want to focus on guitar, even though I get too busy and I just can't do it. But I want to keep practicing, and you know, by the end of this year, I'm gonna get that song, Time of Your Life, down in my head. I also worked on writing my novel. I really want to bash into that, and I really want to make sure that I don't spend 13 years writing this one. So I want to chip away at it. I have this thing called a guy journal, which I've been updating as well. I call it a guy journal because it's mostly full of guys, because that's all that interact with me. I have one girl in there, but it is like a diary of all the people that I've liked a lot, or significant guys or girls that I've been dating or seeing, and I write up their story. And for a very long time I was avoiding putting up Andy's story, because that makes it real. Whoever's in that usually means it's over, so it's a hard thing to write up. But I started doing it this week, and in a way it's really, really good therapy, because it's going through all the details. I don't just do a summary of our relationship. Well, I do, but I do it in a lot of detail. So it's really going through the ins and outs of our relationship and what went wrong, what was good, and everything. So it's really therapeutic, and I should have done it ages ago. Like, I'm still not finished it after a week. It's a very long section. Yeah, I wrote poems. I haven't written poems in a very long time. Well, not very long. It was like in November or in October, before I left Scotland. It was the last time. So I wrote 2 this week, which is amazing. That's pretty productive. I also spent time with my gorgeous hedgehog, Jo. I made sure I picked her up every day and spent time with her and tried to get her used to me. Still hasn't really happened. She's still a bit scared, but we're getting there. We're getting there. And I really just focused on me, and like, even when I was on the bus and listened to music, I listened to the music. Like, sometimes I'm on my phone or I'm doing something else, I'm distracted, I'm not listening to music. So I had a really nice time just being on the bus and listening to my music and smiling and just enjoying it. Just being in the moment rather than thinking about the next moment. That's key. It's very, very key. Treating myself to some me time, some quality me time. We hung out, we had a date, it was great. We're gonna stay together forever. We've decided. We're in this for life. I've just had a shower and I've got to do this like real quick because I've got to go to work. I'm already kind of late. I'm kind of going in a bit late. Yeah, I just want to say that last night I went to the improv group that I usually go to. It was so annoying because my camera, even though I charged it, it died. It obviously just like turned on in my bag at one point and it just died. So I couldn't get it on my actual camera, but my friend got called up to be part of the show, Brian, my fiance, shall I say. Yeah, and it was hilarious. So I'll give you snippets I have here. It's from my phone, so it's not gonna be good quality, but here is a snippet from that. Here's an image of my friend getting called up and getting the piss ripped out of him about his Instagram. Enjoy.
Ooh, a big car full of pumpkins. Oh no. You only take pictures for holidays, like. Is that Halloween? Yes, it is. When you can't say no to a free car. Oh, there's more, yeah. Oh no, this is fantastic. His friends just all went, oh no. Is this a big event in the friends group? When you arrive back with a, oh. When you can't say no.
This is the day after Halloween.
And you just collected them all from people's friends. Yes.
We're like,
sell your used pumpkins.
We're throwing out all these pumpkins, and me being great was like, what the fuck are you doing? Empty car, company full of pumpkins.
Oh, this is only going one way.
So I was chatting to this guy and he said he trod them up the mountains in Wicklow and fed all his horses.
Oh,
And I was
okay.
like, that's fantastic. There's
Yeah.
loads of horses in fields. I could throw these around where I'm from. So I did it because, like, you know, you'd want, well, I thought I would, because you want to feed the badgers and the hedgehogs and the squirrels and the foxes and all the lovely little
You
critters.
want to, yeah.
Yeah, so I got home and I didn't know what to fucking do with them.
So you threw them into your back garden.
I threw them into a ditch off the road, and my uncle at the time, who lived near that particular ditch, this is a great fucking
No.
spot. He was like, that's great, rats. Everywhere.
What a story. Oh, what a great idea. And then when you see the rats coming well, they had all of these pumpkins, only one is carved. They just had pumpkins in the office in general.
We're very wasteful. Nobody tell anyone.
Yeah, your boss is here, unfortunately. He looks disinterested in fact.
So, my book launch is supposed to be in 4 days. It's Tuesday, it's on Saturday. I can't do math. I'm really excited about it. I'm really pumped about it. But there is a chance that it might not be happening. I'm not going to go into any details, but it's something that's bigger than my book launch that's happening. Not in a good way. It's something unexpected has occurred, and it might not be happening this weekend. It can't be helped. These things happen. There's more important things, but you know, in a way it is quite disappointing because I'm not really looking forward to it. Hopefully it will, but there's a very strong chance it won't. So I'm going to postpone it to another time, maybe August. I'm thinking August, because that's literally the next weekend that I'm free, which is not the worst thing in the world. I know there's worse things in the world. When you're getting so psyched up for it, like I was ready. This month has been weird. I have been doing a lot, but I haven't been vlogging it because a lot of it involves other people, and some people I've just met. I don't really want to like put a camera in front of their face. So like my improv class I've started, I really wanted to get that on camera, but it's like, how do I do that? You know, people are like really vulnerable, like they're just starting out, they don't want like a camera shown in their face because they're not feeling very confident in like doing the scenes and stuff like that. So I haven't been able to show that, and that's what I've been doing that and going to the improv shows and then working and then like hanging out with my friends who don't want to be on camera. So like, yeah, this month is a bit shite. I'm very sorry, and hopefully next month will be a lot better. I don't know if you can hear that. That's my hedgehog eating. Do you wanna? Let's do that. Let's just show my hedgehog. She's up and about because it's night-ish time. It's, well, yeah, it's 10:30. So yeah, I want to make sure that she's getting enough exercise, because I feel really bad when like she's not up and I'm going to bed, and then I wake up at like 4 o'clock in the morning or 5 o'clock in the morning, and I'm about to get up in an hour, and I can't actually get her into doing anything active. So I'm just trying to kind of not waking her up to do things, but like kind of just, you know, if I hear her kind of stirring around in her bed, I'll just put my hand in, she'll smell it and she'll come out. Well, she doesn't really come out, she just kind of like sniffs her head out, and then I take away her head. I don't have to go into the logistics of it. I basically try and get her out when I can, when I'm awake, so she can have her active time. So do you want to have a wee look? She might be shy with the camera, she's not, you know, she's not used to it like me. But see, she was on her wheel and now she's having a bit to eat and something to drink, and hopefully she'll get back on. So let's see. Now I made her this little playpen with my cousin. Like, it's a shitey thing. It's like a cardboard box, and then I made things like that's a shoebox over there with like little, like a way to walk up on top of it, and then inside of it there's like, it's supposed to be her little bin. She doesn't use it as a little bin. Then there's a little tunnel that we made out of a Club Orange bottle. Ugh, she keeps on doing this. She keeps on knocking over her food. It's really annoying. She just like knocks the whole thing over and then goes on the ground. And that's her poop. See, I told you, she doesn't poo when she's supposed to. Hey, baby. Hey. Say hello to the camera. Little bitch. Look at me. Don't eat more. You've got a bit of sawdust on your spikes. I didn't want to be the one to tell you that, but you have sawdust and you look ridiculous. You don't even care. And now you look at the camera. Yeah. Camera loves you, baby. Go on your wheel. Go on your wheel. Go on your wheel. Or have some water. No one wants to see this. Entertain the people, Joe. Big fat Joe, entertain the people. Or just go on your fucking tunnel. Get on your wheel. No, you gonna hide? Yeah, well, go fuck you anyway. She did it. She went on her wheel. Run, Joe! Run! Oh, sorry. I'm distracting you. Big fat Joe, lose that weight. She's not that fat. I think she's getting a little fat, but she's not that fat. I think the reason why she wasn't on it before was because there was piss on it. Yeah, she pisses and poos while running, you know, do two things at once. She's a multitasker. Apparently they poo a lot when they're on the wheel because they're moving a lot. It makes sense. Poo and pee a lot. And they do it all the time anyway. She's pooed on me so many times. It's ridiculous. But look at her go. Yes. Yes, girl. I recently gave Joe a teddy to play with. I'm just enjoying her just having fun with it and just... What are you doing? Yes. Move that bitch. And board again? Okay. Okay. Yeah, just walk all over her. Yeah, you show her who's boss. You legend. I'll give her a little kiss. Oh no, gouge your eyes out. Yes. Yes. This is why I love you. And you remind me so much of Human Joe. Just fucking annihilating people. So yeah, that's just my hedgehog just having some fun by itself. Yeah, let me know if you want me to do like any videos about my hedgehog, like just like how I interact with it every day, or you know, how to clean it, what I do, like anything, even just me just holding my hedgehog for a while. Let me know. I have a hedgehog. I have a freaking hedgehog, and it's cool when it's not being a bitch.